Hey, what's up, y'all? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever time it is when you're watching this. It's morning for me, clearly. Um, so let me give y'all a little update or rundown on the situation right now. I say situation like it's so dire, but the past few days I haven't been doing anything productive whatsoever. Like, haven't been reading, I haven't been doing any outreach, I haven't been learning. I'm usually on YouTube or in a course. I've been on Netflix, uh, and as of my past few days have been looking like, and it's reflecting in my environment. So as I look around my desk right now, it's crowded, whereas when I'm productive, it's clear and organized. My room is a mess. um, yeah, and I just feel like out of whack. So the past few days have been like, you're getting derailed. Um, and this morning, about like 30, 45 minutes ago, when um, I woke up all boggled. I looked around, and I'm just like, oh, this is a mess. So I thought of what I can do, and I figured the best way to counteract all these inactive days um, was to do the income producing activity that I hate the most, and that would be cold calling. So I just ate a quick breakfast, and excuse me, ate a quick breakfast and sat down here. I'm still kind of tired, but this is what we're gonna do anyway. Just gonna cold call some yoga studios and spas and gyms, and see what's up with it. As you can see this time as compared to last time, I'm gonna show you my whole screen. If I do, I mean, ultimately the goal is to actually have something come from this, but like right now I'm just trying to like this is a mental realignment thing for me right now. So I'm not too pressed on whether any of these close, but of course I want them to, right? You get what I'm saying? So you're just gonna see my process for cold calling. I'll still like cut some things like short, because if not, then you guys are gonna be watching me for like 2 hours, and nobody wants to do that. I'm not that interesting. So today we're gonna be cold calling businesses in Georgia, which is where I'm from. So I know the area a little bit better. So I'm gonna just start choosing different whatchamacallit cities to look for off the top of my head. I usually have a list of like I usually sit down and prospect and have a list of businesses ready to call, so I can just pull it up and boom, boom, boom. This time is gonna be more real time. Like, I'm gonna find it, like verify that their business I'd want to work with, and call them. And I'll show y'all a little bit of how I do that, what I do that, like what I mean by verifying, and also like I'm just looking for them on Facebook, so it can be as quick as possible. Which of course isn't the only way to prospect, but one of the quickest. So let's get into it. I think the first on the list, I already pulled some up before I open this up. So we're gonna look at some studios in Covington, Georgia. Um, if you know Georgia, you probably know where that is. I grew up in Conyers. Um, um, Covington is right next to it. So yeah, so I pulled up this dude's massage place. Popped up when I searched for yoga studios. Jamal Foster's Therapeutic Massage. Um, he has good rating. Not a lot of traffic to his Facebook page. Let's see if he's running ads. He's not running ads. It's a good sign for me. And I pulled up his website, which is, in his Facebook page right here. So, here we are. He doesn't have a Facebook pixel installed. Also good for me. Pretty simple website. You can get to where you want to. Massage services. I clicked on that because I wanted to know the prices. Easy to do. And can you book straight from here? What's his booking process like? I guess you probably gotta call him. Anyway, that part doesn't matter too much to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a call.
Have reached the voicemail of Jamal Foster, therapeutic massage. Sorry we're not able to come to the call right now, but if you leave your name, your number, and a brief message, we will return your phone call as soon as possible. And also remember that you can visit JamalFosterTMS.com for more information regarding prices, services, and online bookings. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.
Hello, Jamal, or whoever is listening to this message, which is intended for Jamal. But my name is Cody. I'm a freelancer that works on ad campaigns for local businesses like spas, gyms, and yoga studios. And I wanted to reach out to you guys to see what you guys are doing right now. So go ahead and you guys can give me a call back at 917-993-0330. Again, my name is Cody Fairweather. You can give me a call at 917-993-0330. Thanks. Have a great day. Alright, well, first one didn't pick up. Next one. Alright, here's another one that pulled up when I searched for stuff in search for Covington and Conyers. There weren't many results, which is why I didn't even show the process. Did it before the video. But here's this one's a gym, but it seems more like like a training gym. Like they have personal trainers at that location. Not so much just a gym that everybody buys a membership to go to. Yeah. So they popped up. Info and ads. Are they running any ads? No, they are not, but wait, I just noticed something. Haven't posted since January. But yeah, they're not running any ads. I opened up their website. You guys will see a more full process on the next one because I ran out of stuff. I only had 2 open. Let's see what the website looks like. And this is why I say they look like more of a personal training thing, because all they're offering is training, which is great. Like if I still lived here in Conyers, I would probably check this out for myself. Because sometimes by myself, it just doesn't happen. Alright, so they have good rates. They already have free consultations they can offer, which will be easy for creating a deal, possibly. So I'm gonna go ahead and give them a call. They don't have a Facebook pixel installed. Let's do it. Is it gonna ring? Guess it's not gonna ring. Something wrong with my phone.
We are unable to complete your call at this time. Please try again later. No podemos.
Well, it's not gonna ring, so they can't answer if it doesn't ring. On to the next one. Alright, so pull up Facebook search bar. It's really easy. Search Conyers, Covington. Let's search. I doubt they have many in DeKalb, but let's look for it anyway. This one is in freaking Greece. Excuse me. This one closes in 50 minutes. I'm gonna call them. They're not in DeKalb though. Check pages, because sometimes Facebook is silly like that. Like you will have different results in pages than you do in places, and it's weird because it's kind of the same thing. But yeah, so they don't have many in DeKalb. Let me pull up more. What about Decatur? Yeah, that's in Decatur. Claremont. Yeah, okay, this is looking good. They got 404 numbers. They're in Georgia. Alright, see, this is a lot better. We have options now. So we got down to number 5. And my computer is being extra slow. It's been like that all morning. So I'll wait for it to load. Alright, first one loaded up. Body and Brain Tai Chi. Not a yoga studio, but we're gonna call them anyway. This looks pretty dope. This looks like a surreal painting. They got that fisheye picture of the entrance. I think it's the same entrance right here. They got this fisheye picture of the entrance like in there. Shit. Actually, it's not the same entrance. You can see the walls are different, but that's like super cool. Whoever did that, kudos. Alright, on their page, good amount of people liking. Reviews from 2017. Are they active though? April 16th, they are. And they're already running a deal, so I wonder if they're running ads, because that's a 65% off. That's a steep deal. They're not running ads. Okay, well, window of opportunity there. Let's check out their website. If they have a pixel installed, that doesn't really deter me, but what that says for me is that they probably do run ads, but they're not running any right now. But even if they do, I can tell from this post right here that you know, if they are doing the ads themselves, and or have somebody doing their ads, and this is what they're creating, it's not bad. It's simple, but it's probably not getting them a lot of results. So I know that I can improve on this if they are running ads, because I know what they'll look like, just because I know, you know, this is what an ad would look like, and they just posted an offer, you know, to their page. So website loading, and it looks like they have multiple locations. It gives you a location option. Alright, yeah, so let's go ahead and give them a call. They do have a pixel installed. Conversion pixel, Facebook pixel for page view. Okay, so they like to track. Dope, yeah. So I won't go the pixel angle with them because they already have them installed. But I know for sure. I know what their ads would look like because of that offer. So I know I can improve it. Um, Sometimes you come across places where their ads are just fine, so you literally just have to go to the next one because somebody else already got there and they're doing a great job. But this one, it's not one of those.
Thank you for calling Body and Brain. How can I help you?
Hi, this is the Body and Brain Indicator, right?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Hi, yeah, so I was just calling because I wanted to speak to the owner. Is the owner in?
Yeah, who's calling?
Cody.
Say again?
Cody?
Cody?
Yeah.
Okay, how can I help you?
Yeah, so I'm a freelancer and I came across you guys' Facebook page and website and I saw the type of ads that you guys had and realized that, I could improve them. And I wanted to set up a meeting with you to kind of discuss how I could do that for you and if that's something that you would like.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate it. We're actually corporate,
Okay.
so we don't manage those things on our own.
Okay, so can you give me the contact info of like who I should get in contact with to do that? Because I really believe I could help. I just ran through you
Okay.
guys stuff.
Have you been to our website?
Yeah, I'm on the website right now.
See if you can find the customer service number.
Customer service number. Boom, boom, boom. When I go to
Maybe
the,
contact us or very bottom or somewhere. I'm not in front of the computer right now. I can't see it.
is it the 877 number?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's who I'll call. Do you know anybody in specific who I should talk to?
I would just ask if you can, so you can connect someone with the TR team.
The TR team?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And what was your name?
Or the web team.
Or the web team, okay.
Yeah, I'm Jordan.
Jordan? Okay, thank you, Jordan.
You're welcome, Cody.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll go ahead and give him a call. Have a good one. Okay, so this is not a bad thing. So that means, like I said, they have multiple multiple locations. So if what their ads look like for one location and they're controlling all of them from one place, then that means that I could improve the ads for all of the locations and bring them a much greater return than for just one studio. And look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this. These are all like, if I wasn't niching down, these are all just businesses that you could contact. Look at that. Pet grooming, salon, restaurants, like crazy. This one would be probably really good because veganism is a trend right now. Just look at this. Like, there's so much stuff just on this one road. A bar, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how easy it is to find businesses. Which is why I can do things like this, which is just reaching out to do like business outreach. That's just for like, what I'm trying to say is, when I first started, I was so afraid to call businesses because I was like, no, if they reject me, then I'll burn the bridge, and then I won't be able to. I'll limit the amount of people I can contact and get clients for it. No, so there's so many businesses, like, you cannot contact them all. Like, you just cannot. Like, so now I do things like this sometimes to get my head back in the game. Like, you just have to try, like, this freelancer off the top pitch that I've been doing for the past few cold call sessions, like, it worked for me on the first session. The last session, nobody picked up, so I couldn't really get any data on it. But if I keep using it for a few more sessions and actually have conversations with people and it's not working, I'm gonna change it because it was something else before that. And that something else worked, but I just didn't like it for myself. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call the corporate while you guys are here with me, and see what happens. So, like, let's do it. Let's do it. 1 second. Alright, so it's 8, so boom.
Your call has been forwarded to the voicemail for Body and Brain After Hours. No one is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish...
Their after hours are at 11:54 a.m. Where do I find their I guess I'll try it a later time. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're centered somewhere where the time is different, or they're closed. They could be closed. Anyway, next place. All right, I'm back. Done changed. I actually went out to help my friend do some errands, but you gotta get right back in the zone of things. So yeah, back to where I left off. All right, so yoga. All right, so I'm back. I thought I pressed play last time, but there's nowhere for me to really check right now. But apparently the video wasn't recording. I just did a whole process. But anyway, it's cool. So yeah, got a fit on now, and I just came back from like a couple hours of just running some errands with my friend, and now I'm back in the zone. Got to do cold calling for a little bit, probably for another 30 minutes. I won't carry you guys through all of that, but just gonna do some more cold calling and then head out to the gym, because you can't spend all day cold calling, or at least I can't. So yeah, here we are with another yoga studio indicator, one of those that we just pulled up. Let's see, 23 hours ago. They're active, because see, sometimes you'll come across studios that aren't active, but they'll still pop up in Facebook's search menu. So yeah, and they've been around since 2010, so they've been making money for a while. They don't have Facebook ads running right now, at least, and we are going to go ahead and visit their website. Again, I'm gonna do a full video on how I prospect and how I do it on the different platforms, because all that I'm going through right now is a process to understand, like, if this is somebody that I want to work with, not just finding any yoga studio, right? But yeah, so they don't have a Facebook pixel installed on their website. They have a nice website, it looks like, so probably something they paid for, so they're willing to pay for services. This is looking good. And what is their pricing like? Fairly cheap. Yeah, this is really cheap. $49 for 1 month. It's a new student special. It's really good. And they encourage auto renew. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and contact these guys. Why would I want to call the voicemail? Calling the studio. See how
Sorry, the mailbox is full and there is no...
Alright, next one. Alright. Forum yoga. Info and ads. Since 2011. No ads. What does their website look like? We're running through this fast now, guys. I don't want to do this forever. So they have pixels. A good website. But they just don't have any ads running. Right now. Let me see if I can find what their events, they have any events posted. The structure is a little different from those. Offers. I don't know what theirs would look like. They have a retreat in Hawaii? I want to go to that. Alright, I probably won't call these guys. Bodies in Motion Yoga. Let's do this since 2016, fairly new. Already running Facebook ads, but they could use an update. Like these ads could use improvement. They're not bad, but they could be better. They could definitely be better. Are they tracking their Facebook ads? No pixel. Guess who's getting a call? They are.
Bodies in Motion, this is Penny.
Hey, what did you say your name was?
Penny?
Tanny?
Yes.
Oh, hi. This is Cody. You sound like the owner. Are you the owner here?
I am.
I knew it. Anyway, I was calling you because I'm a freelancer that works on Facebook ads for yoga studios, and I saw that you were running Facebook ads.
That's right.
Yeah. And I went to your website and I noticed there isn't a Facebook pixel attached to your website to track those ads.
Okay. Well, I do have a marketing department, and so I can give her your name and number if you want her to call you.
Yes, definitely, because I also see some ways that I could improve your ads, so I'd love to, talk to her so that we could consult with each other.
Okay. And what was your name again?
Cody Fairweather.
Okay. I'll give her your phone number.
Okay, thank you. You have a great one.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
I should have pushed more for a meeting. She gave me an objection. She's the owner. She's a decision maker. She needs to be at the table. I shouldn't be going to her marketing department. And I didn't control that conversation well. So I'll be surprised if they call me back. So you gotta recognize your mistakes like real time, um, because then that's how you adjust. And this is like that's just the process. If you keep doing the same thing over and over and you're not recognizing, like if you're learning, right? If you're learning sales or whatever you're learning and you're applying it at the same time, the only way to see what the application of that learning is to apply it in real time. If not, you're gonna just make the same mistakes, then look back on the same knowledge and be like, oh, why didn't I just do that from the beginning? Like, just be analytical of what you're doing while you're doing it. So yeah, so now I know that next time I need to do that, and it's not my first time doing that. So it's like a constant reminder of, hey, this is what you need to work on. This is what you need to work on, because every time I don't, push for the meeting and I let an objection be the end of the conversation, then I remind myself that I'm doing that, and it's like, hey, you need to read up more on this. What do you need to practice to correct this issue or to adjust so that you're aligned with where you need to be at. So yeah, in my book of the month video this month, if I can finish this book this month, because I've been wanting to take my time with it. It's called Actually, I'll save that. But in the book of the month this month, I'll go over the book that I'm reading now, and how that aligns with what I'm trying to do and the biggest mistakes that I'm making, and how to correct them. So yeah, that'll be coming out in the end of the month, I guess. I just gotta force myself to read it faster. But anyway, so we are going to do one more. I don't know what this is. I have this open, but I don't know what that is. Form, Still Hot, Vista, Yoga Central, Body and Brain, Michelle Flory. Which one I had? Maybe that was from somewhere else. Let me see all the numbers that I called, because maybe. Alright, so I guess Yoga Central, because I don't see them in here. Actually, let's just do these last three, because it's all on this search. So you guys are with me for another three calls. Okay, it's all loading up now. This is the first one, Miss Bliss Kundalini. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kundalini Yoga and Reiki. This one's different. I don't think it's like a studio. I think it's just a lady that does yoga, maybe one-on-one. No, she has classes. So I wonder where she operates out of. Because then that's going to decide, whether I approach it with a studio type thing or whether I approach it like she's a personal trainer. Is she having it in the park? There's maybe in here. This seems like a personal page. Yeah, I don't think that would be the best for me, or even the best for her. No ads from Michelle Flory. This also seems like a personal. Yeah, this is also a person, like a personal page. Doesn't have a website. Send message. Yeah, no. Can't call her. This is like a personal training for yoga. Which is good. I haven't worked with that, so I don't want to outreach to them because I can't think of how I would go about that process. Yoga Central, 2008. This seems like a yoga studio. Alright, website.
Hello, and thank you for calling Yoga Central. Please visit our website at yogacentralatlanta.com for schedule and pricing. Leave your name, number, and the time that you called, and we will return your call as soon as possible.
No. Sorry that came off really. I'm not gonna leave a. I don't even know why I left a voicemail earlier, but yeah, I just don't leave voicemails. I had a sales job doing door to door. What was it? Home security systems, and my training manager, who I learned so much from, he never left a business card. He never made business cards. People always ask him for a business card. He's like, they're either gonna buy from me now or buy from me never. I'm not gonna leave a business card to, like, contemplate on it. Because if you even carry that option, then you're giving people the option to just give you that objection, that reason to get out of their face. And I like that type of thinking. So my version of business cards with this is voicemails. I don't leave voicemails. I just don't. There's no need, because they can't have a conversation with you and you're offering them something. More people, like 9 out of 10 people, are not gonna even pay attention. Shit, 9.99 out of 10 people will not pay attention to that or call you back. But yeah, that concludes today's cold calling session, that I record at least. So thanks for sticking through it with me, guys. If you have any suggestions on like how you think I can improve my outreach, and you're watching this right now, then just leave a comment below. Let me know, because remember, like, I'm not an expert at cold calling. Like, this is just something that I have to do, and this is something that I'm learning along the way. So I don't claim to know everything, and I'm not stuck to my ways in any of this process yet. So I'm always willing to adapt, change. But yeah, so give me a comment below if you have any advice, or just let me know how you felt about the video, and just let me into your experience. So yeah, I will catch you guys next time, hopefully on the Book of the Month review. Have a good one.